that you're
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Jumpman Jones. Oh, where we at? We're now live inside episode 131 of the Kicking Shit podcast.
That song was very grown manish.
It was
Yeah,
too
yeah.
grown manish.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta have on a
thinking
pair
about
of church
who I want to
pants.
make love to.
Yeah, man. I heard that shit last night. I was like, oh, this is my vibe right here.
You gotta have on a pair of church pants and some socks.
That was
With the
Omarion.
crease down the middle.
I would have
listen to that
downloaded
shit.
that,
There's
man.
some
That's
change in your
Omarion.
pocket.
Fuck around, try to get a woman a mortgage in that motherfucker.
Grown man always got change on him. That's how you know. That's how you know
Jiggle
your
that
shit.
pocket. Jiggle that pocket. Goddamn.
You ask me if I got a quarter, I ain't even gonna check. I know
nah,
I
I
ain't
ain't
got.
got
I don't
it,
carry
man.
change. Grown man's like, I think I do.
Think I do. You know you put a pocket full of change in your pocket before you left this
Hey,
morning.
change is vital.
It is
Change
though.
is
scarce
vital,
now.
man. Yeah, it's scarce now, but it's vital. I got a box of it upstairs, man.
Shit,
box
bro,
of
you might be to
change.
flip them bitches.
I remember when I used to bartend, I used to save all my change, and at the end of the month, I would cash it in. I used to have like hundreds.
Oh yeah, that's a good
dollars
way to
in
save some
change.
money, man. Change, bro.
I used to work with this guy. Funny, he sold drugs.
Damn, way to throw him under the bus.
Hey, nobody knows this man. But
His name start with a P.
obviously no. See, that's how I throw him under the bus. But he would say I never spend the ones, and he said I just throw them in a. I treat ones like change. He said more than that, but he said ones, fives, and tens. I mean, I was like, well, I'm not that rich, but I could do the ones thing.
So what?
anytime-
He just spent his 20s?
He didn't think
Him, yes, but me, I applied that to myself, and I didn't spend my ones. So when I was using cash a lot, and I would get ones in return, or like $9, so you got 4 ones, I would throw the ones away and keep the 5, and then so the ones was
Damn.
included with the change. I did that for like maybe 6-7 months. You'd be surprised how much money you just saved just using your ones as change too, man. If you can,
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up. Shout out to drug dealers giving out financial advice.
Yeah, that was some good financial advice. I have to shout that out. That's-
Jumpman Ramsey over here.
That song was
Jumpman Ramsey.
that song was Mutual by Omarion, man. Thank you guys for joining me this morning, man. To my right is a very esteemed gentleman, a guy that you would really want to know, man. Keep you entertained, keep you funny, man. Keep it real with you, and always gonna put you on some information that you never really thought about. Is Young Picasso. It is Conspiracy Brother number 1. It is James, the
You gotta-
jellyfish, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. We gotta bring Conspiracy Brother back.
Oh, you still here, man. This
We-
is why you here.
He
I
need his
need
own
it.
podcast.
Yeah, I just need a segment. Conspiracy of the week.
Let's work on that. Let's work on that. I like that.
Conspiracy of the week.
Let's work on that.
This
Let's work
week
on
in
that.
conspiracy.
Matter of fact, next week we will have our first conspiracy of the week. I need you to come ready with that thing. Come ready with that thing. We
Why-
doing our first conspiracy of the week.
Why
Is
you think-
5G
Why you
causing
think bats
cancer?
only come out at night?
They told you it's because they sense things better. I really don't know why
It's
bats
a
come out at night.
nocturnal animal. That's why.
Seen a bat during our
Come on,
softball.
Keep it
guys.
simple. Keep it simple.
It's, that's too easy.
Yo,
I seen a bat the other day at our softball game. I remember back in March, those were the motherfuckers with the damn coronavirus.
Was it nighttime?
oh yeah, the bats
Yeah,
was the
definitely.
ones that started this shit. Y'all ever seen a raccoon on a leash?
I have not. I have
I
not.
seen that shit on the gram the other day. I was like, what
On
the
a
fuck?
leash? First
Trump,
of
Trump
all,
supporters are tripping right now.
Nigga walking the
They're
damn
walking their
raccoon.
food.
what's the dude? I think his name EJ. He the hairdresser. This motherfucker got a monkey.
When you said EJ, I thought about
Fresh Montana got a monkey, I think.
He
I
got a
thought
monkey. Yeah, he do got a monkey.
Yeah, he do. I
Y'all
thought about
better leave
Irvin
these
Johnson.
wild ass
saying,
animals
Motherfucker
alone.
gonna snap on your ass
You
one
gonna
day.
wake up missing your thumb. Some
Uh-huh.
motherfucker don't bit it
I
off.
seen a monkey try to kidnap a baby.
Oh, I did see that. He was dragging that motherfucker.
Hey, the nigga came in on a motorcycle. The monkey came in on a motorcycle and grabbed the baby.
Where you get the most?
Bro, that shit was crazy. I had to send it
get a
to, I had to, send it
motorcycle
to you when
from?
I get my phone back, bro.
That nigga- that
Monkey
nigga-
rode in on a motorcycle, grabbed the baby, and tried to run off.
Bro, you guys pull it up for him because he don't believe
Yeah,
it.
you gotta pull that.
Landy gotta have facts these days.
Oh, we gonna
He
call.
gave us the definition of facts this morning,
How you
guys.
get in, bro?
Oh, let me get in there.
You know
gotta
it's
put
his
my,
girlfriend name,
Avengers
nigga. Stop
initiative.
playing with me.
In there. There you go. Gotta be initiated, sir.
Appreciate it. Let me see.
While he's doing that, man, to my left is my boy, is my partner, is my dog, is Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. El Himador Poppy, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. the Avion Don.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
I think he need a new
alias.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. I had one the other day. I be having so many during our interactions during the week when I see this nigga in the gym.
The information seeker.
The information seeker.
The borderline tap dancer.
I don't know who. Oh, here you go.
Look, he about to drag the monkey here. Got him! Hold on. Got him! You coming with me? You coming with me? Like,
Yo,
what?
Why the kid lay there dead? Like,
No, where this nigga get this motorcycle from?
I'm trying to figure out too.
Hold on,
Let me see the motorcycle.
It's at the beginning of the
Ew.
video. He dragging the hell out that baby.
Yo, is that on
too.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Can
that
somebody
shit-
tag me in that so I can have it on my
That
phone?
shit was for a movie, man. Ain't no way in fuck.
That shit's crazy.
What is it? So the nigga ditched the cycle for the baby?
That's a good trade-off.
Oh
That's not a
man.
bad trade-off. Children are worth money. Don't come get me. Listen, man, I don't know how y'all listen to this podcast, man, but this podcast can be found on numerous platforms. We are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Google Play, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, and we are on YouTube every Monday. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, and comment. You talk to us, we talk back, so hit us up in our Gmail if you want to air a grievance, so just hit us up and let us know how we doing. kickinshitpod@gmail.com, or you can hit us up on Instagram at kickinshitpod. This week, real quick before I get to you guys, I wanted to read this. We got a little feedback from a listener.
Oh, we got some more feedback?
Nah, just the one I shared with y'all earlier. I said I was gonna share it on the show. From Joy, how you doing, baby? She said, I really do appreciate what y'all do. It's entertaining, meaningful, and educational. I drive trucks, so I'm always looking for ways to stay at work, to stay awoke, and y'all do the trick. So thank you. She sent me
That's
some.
what's up. Out there on that road warrior.
She sent me some videos. I don't know if y'all seen. There was a young man in San Antonio, Texas, who I guess he was being pulled over, and he went home. And he went home to his driveway, and he was being arrested in front of his. You seen that? Yeah. And I got so busy this week, I wasn't able to get any backstory on that story. I'm gonna try to get some before we finish the podcast here, because it was very disturbing to watch him scream for his father.
I'm
like
trying to
that.
read on that shit. Like, I think he said something about that. The cop was pulling him over because he didn't stop at a stop, or he ran a red light.
So he drove home.
He drove home because his dad had the conversation with him, and he said he just was scared as hell, so he rather have been home. He was scared.
See, that's the thing. So I used to say if I was around the corner from my house, I'd drive home. I think what people don't know is police have been trained. So there's only a certain distance they allow you to drive before they start preparing themselves to shoot you.
Yeah.
And so if you don't pull over either immediately or maybe after a few stops, because I had an officer tell me this. It was dark outside. I was being pulled over, and I didn't want to be pulled over where no one could see what's about to happen. I wanted to be somewhere well lit where people could see.
I always pull into a driveway or a gas station or something.
So what I did,
I used to pull in the driveway to get away, nigga.
So what I did was I found a place well lit, a lot of people around, and he said, "Hey, could you tell me why you kept driving after I tried to pull you over?" I said, "Well, shit, there's nobody back there. It's secluded, and I'm a little worried." He said, "Just a little heads up, in the future, once you start driving like that, we start assuming that you're running from us, and so now we're preparing ourselves for maybe a gunfight or something like that. So you could put your life in danger if you don't put over right away." Which, I mean, we black people, we could put our life in danger just by pulling over right away. So I mean, what do you expect me to do? I'm gonna do what's best for me. So I'm just throwing that out there for people. If I still don't see anything wrong with you trying to get to a place you feel is safe, where you can have some assistance just in case shit don't go your way, I don't see anything wrong with it. But they will be ready, and they will feel like you're running from them. So they might meet you with a little bit more aggression than they would if you pulled over right away, which I still don't know if they wouldn't.
I seen my homeboy get, he was kind of doing that same thing, but he was kind of like, it looked like he was really running. That nigga was driving fast as hell. And when he finally parked and got out the car, they had the guns pointed on him.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is did they have lights on and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it signals to them like you trying to get away, you running from a crime.
Yeah.
I remember
so-
back in the day, boy.
Like OJ.
They hit them lights. And they down the street, full throttle. And I'm talking about pull up in somebody's driveway, cut off the lights, get out the car, start walking.
We did that. We did that. That happened to us in high school. It was on Concord Mills Boulevard. I'll never forget it, man. And the guy who was with, he was speeding crazy. So they hit them lights, bruh. This nigga, boom. He got down, swerved into, was in the old Benz. He swerved into where the hotels are before you get to 85, like you coming from Concord.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, right there where
Where the Hooters and all that shit at?
Yes, back down in there. It was a
Yeah.
hotel right there. We swerve in there, park. We duck down in the car. They pass through, and we go inside the building. I don't know how we got to be. I don't know if somebody's walking in at the same time. You know, it's a hotel. We run inside the building, hit the elevator, go up to the top floor, watch them circle the parking lot. Now, some dumbass came up with the idea in Concord, North Carolina, that we should leave the hotel and act like we going to the store across the street. And I said, we should have just stayed ducked down in the car. I had been screaming that the whole time, like, man, we
Yeah.
should just stay in the car. We should
Nah,
just stay
y'all
in
should
the
have
car.
stayed on that top level.
And then I said, why don't we just stay up here
Yeah.
and wait until they leave? And he was like, nah, we just gonna play it off. Mind you, we in high school. You know, high school kids are
Y'all
fucking
some
stupid.
scary ass little niggas.
Now, so we leave the hotel to walk. Hey, where you guys walking to? We are in Concord, nigga. Like, we not in Charlotte when niggas is walking around. We in Concord. Ain't no black people here at this time of night. Like, they know we the niggas.
Yeah.
So we walk into the store. Hey, where you guys headed off to? We just going to the store, man. I need to call my dad. He was like, all right. And so he's next thing you know, he started pressing his ass. I'm like, oh shit. Next
Damn.
thing you know, we back.
Interrogation.
Next thing you know, we back in the car getting searched. Nigga, I'm high. My boy high. This nigga didn't smoke at the time, the driver, so he wasn't high. Nigga, we paranoid as shit in this motherfucker. Like, damn, you got some weed on you? He's like, man, I just shit in my sock. I'm like, oh, fuck, they about to search us.
Yeah.
Luckily, we made it home with no charges, and the nigga that was driving got a ticket, and
That's
I
crazy.
never forget black privilege at its finest. You ever been around some entitled black kids? This nigga called his father on the phone.
Hey, Dad.
This nigga said, can you believe this? Da, 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 da. Nigga, his dad got super black. You mean you got a ticket in my car?
Oh, hell no.
That shit did not go his way.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Damn.
God.
I'll see you when you get home.
But, hey, man, how y'all doing, man? How y'all recovering? How y'all feeling this week, man?
Tired, man. Tired as shit, man. That time zone difference is something else.
Yeah.
Oh, you tired from time zones.
I mean, everything pretty much.
I'm
But
tired
yeah.
for getting my ass whipped on this clock, nigga. Oh,
There you
my
go now.
God.
Yeah, man. It's been right back to it. I think Tuesday, I got right back to work.
Man, look.
Yeah, me too. I came in on Monday.
I've been
Look.
struggling. I've been falling asleep at my little setup. Like, shit.
When I came back, right, I came back on my last rotation day. So it was on a Tuesday. So I was supposed to have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off. And my dumb ass worked Wednesday and Friday. Like a dumbass.
They
So
missed
now, I get, motherfuckers didn't
Nigga
miss
needed
me.
that money. Now LA balling.
They were, but they probably was glad I was gone.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you came in, put your foot down, you got back.
Nah, I mean, I heard shit wasn't getting handled around there, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
When you come back with the presence, you know what I'm saying, you bring what's that? Sanity
Yeah.
Oh,
to a
okay.
chaos place.
I feel you.
So
Super back.
Uh-huh.
Super.
Y'all know he be back tomorrow. Come on
Man.
now. Clean
yeah,
up.
I got people checking for me when I come in and stuff. I'm like, man, this is crazy.
Super.
But, yeah, man.
That wasn't me, Super. I ain't do it.
Nah, nobody ever say that.
Oh,
They
man.
don't ever call me super. Somebody called me boss man the other day. It felt kind of good. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
I would tell Super out the frame.
Boss man.
The
Hey,
PJs.
boss.
What's up, boss? I'll be like, okay, all right.
Mr. James.
I hate
James.
that shit. Cause there's people that actually do be like Mr. James. I'll be like, yo,
You are
shut
Mr.
the
James.
fuck up, yo.
You are Mr. James.
That Mr. James shit.
Yeah,
that
I
shit
like,
out of here.
I don't like when the little kids call me Mr. Johnny. I'm like, oh, I'm that old now.
You are Mr.
I'm
James.
Mr. Johnny.
No, like we gotta realize, bro. We still got our minds, but nigga, we
Yeah.
old, nigga.
Yeah,
Oh no, I love Mr.
you do.
I love that shit.
I'm like a
can't-
poor
especially
example
from the,
for the kids, so
teenagers.
don't call me
The
Mr.
teenagers.
Nah, I hate
Mr. Landon.
Unc.
Yo, what's up? Yeah,
I hate
what's
that
up?
Unc.
What's
What's up, Unc? Because we used to say Unc the old niggas. So,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
This
I'll be
nigga
like, oh,
Harris Teeter
fuck
called
no.
me OG one time because I came in there to get me a pizza and he gave me a discount. And he's like, all right, OG. I was like, oh shit, I'm OG.
Look at what niggas get hype over.
Old niggas.
OG got the discount on the pizza. All right, I said, all right, fam, stay up.
I think
That shit stand for old geezer.
yeah. Yeah. I think the only time I correct anybody is like my daughter's friends. Like, y'all don't have to call me Mister. I'm just Landon. Y'all fuck.
Okay, Mr. Landon.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But,
Hey, man, nothing wrong with having manners. It's just weird to be the one that's receiving the
The
manners.
manners.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you remember everybody you gave the manners to. They didn't
Yeah.
like the.
Yeah.
Don't call me Nurse.
Uh-huh.
Just call me Joy.
That's how you know you go oldest person at your job though. When people start calling you Mr. or Mrs. at your
Oh,
job.
fuck that.
Oh,
I'm not the oldest person at my job.
Well, you know, I know my mom. Like, I went to my mom's job because I used to go there as a kid. It's a bunch of young kids there now. My mom been there 30 years, so I could imagine like they call her ma'am and miss. She's like the old lady at the job now. Like, it's crazy.
Your mom
Yeah.
been working somewhere 30 years?
Mm-hmm.
She should own that motherfucker.
I believe so.
Yeah.
If you doing double digits somewhere and you ain't like upper management, what the fuck are you doing?
You be surprised, bro.
Yeah, you be
That's
surprised.
a guy at
What
my
the-
job. He been there 25 years.
And
He kind of a manager, but he ain't upper. Nigga, one level above me.
What you have to realize is everybody don't want that responsibility.
Yeah, too.
And there's a lot of perks that come with staying in a position. And a lot of, honestly, a lot of the times, depending on how long you've been with a company, sometimes you make just as much as your manager, if not a little bit more, because of how you get paid. Like, I've had a meeting with my manager one time, because, you know, when you get your increase, they look at your numbers. She looked at my numbers, she said, wow, well, you did good this year. Like, you did better than me. I was like,
Damn.
like, that's something to like be like. So it's not always. It's not like I say. Everybody like that simplicity. My uncle just retired from Bosch, probably a couple years ago, and that's all. I mean, he was good with that. You know, in his spare time, he liked cars, and you know, he loved his family and his wife and shit, and that's what he into. He don't want to be nobody manager. So then,
Man,
with the
look.
work, he did his job for 30 years. And
Shh, I got a lot of responsibility.
yeah,
But when they told me how much I was getting paid, I said, yeah, bring that shit.
Ha!
Give me that right there. I'll
I
take
take
that.
the money.
I'll take that
yeah,
money.
that's and it's good because if you can get that responsibility without a salary, I think is better. I hate
Yeah.
when they salary
I know
caps
what you mean.
Yeah, that
Yep.
salary will cap you, but when you doing hourly type with a whole bunch of responsibility, you getting paid out the ass because you.
I mean,
you
it
get-
depends on how much your salary is, though.
The only salary that will equip. All right, so you would have to factor in. Damn, we're going on a tangent here. Sorry, guys, but the only time your salary is going to equate is if you factor in the fact of the overtime that you would get. If you factor in all this, then you can come up with a appropriate salary amount. Because once you go salary, they work the dog shit out.
Oh yeah, they dog. Yeah,
And they gonna pay you the same every time.
I mean, if you
I'm
talking
salary, but I'm non-exempt. So if I go over my 40 hours, then they convert me to what my salary would be hourly. And I get- and I get
that's
time
nice.
and a half.
See, that's nice. That's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
nice. Yeah,
That's
nice.
how you do it.
Look at the eyebrow from the rock.
That's how you do it.
Contract
Hey,
negotiations.
I'll be living on the clock. Johnny, you still here? Yeah. What's going on, y'all?
Still helping people, man. Still helping people. But nah, man. I'm not gonna take too much of our time because we ain't got too much time, man. We're gonna go ahead and dive into these top news stories. It was a blaze on the internet amongst a lot of rappers and people who knew this guy, King Von, was shot down in Atlanta, Georgia, outside of a hookah bar. I didn't grab the name of the hookah bar, but him and his crew got in an argument. Next thing you know, gunfire ensued. Him and another friend was shot. I think the other friend is in critical condition, or he's in the hospital still alive, but King Von is dead. He's a Chicago rapper. When the police came to the scene to get the people who actually shot this man, they had to shoot out with these cats. So
Nah, that's crazy.
it's sad to see,
I
man.
heard-
This is
my bad.
my
go
fault. It's sad to see. This is the second young black person, I think. We had Pop Smoke earlier this year get murdered in a pandemic, man.
ahead. Yeah.
Murdered in a pandemic, and now we got King Von. He's only 26 years old.
Mm.
So I mean, there's a lot of life to live, man. So yeah, I just wanted to put a highlight on that. Go ahead, man. My fault.
Nah, it's just crazy, man. The life expectancies of rappers nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Definitely these young ones.
Yep.
These guys are like 20, 26. They in their 20s, man. They still growing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just
A lot of responsibility.
yeah. It's crazy, man.
You
That's
that
crazy.
rich, you that young, you still want to live like a young, wild, reckless kid, but you can't because people gonna always want what you got,
Mm-hmm.
or just
It's
want to
crazy.
just be the one that knock you off.
It's crazy.
So I also, my homeboy, he got a theory, and it's hard to hear, but it's true. He said sometimes you gotta forget where you came from. Like a lot of these guys still associate themselves in the projects and from which they came around niggas who mean them no good, around niggas who keep them in beefs. That shit, I'm a millionaire and I have a legit career. I get a legit check. Like why do I need to still? And if you still in this space, I've elevated above this. You don't still have to tie yourself to
Yeah.
this Chicago street shit. Like,
But see, with black people, we got something in us to where we gotta stun on.
and I think
Uh-huh.
that's our Achilles heel.
we gotta come through and we gotta be like, nigga, look what I have.
Exactly. Yeah.
Who is hating? Cause bitch, look at me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's
like, oh,
that is our Achilles heel.
he's
Really.
Broke
Achilles
niggas
heel.
still doing
Yeah.
that same
Yeah,
shit.
you.
I think the greatest example of forgetting where you came from is Gucci Man. You see where staying where he came from got him.
Yeah.
You see what he does now. I can still go through East Atlanta, but back then you would see the DVDs. He was in the hood. He was with
No,
the-
Gucci Man definitely was in the hood.
yeah. Now he's still in the hood. Don't get it twisted. He's still not
No,
forgot where he
is
came
actually
from.
not.
But he's in
the hood.
Miami.
Yeah.
I'm working.
Yeah.
I don't have time to deal with that with my wife. I got a family. I'm still building my business. Like he didn't. It's not honestly, man. Black folks have to understand. It's not necessarily selling out, man. He's just elevating it. It is what
Yeah.
it is. I'm still helping people where I'm from. I just don't have to be there to do it.
I always thought people using like sellout, not pertaining to you like flipping on your race, was like, you know what I'm saying, a way of like pulling somebody back down. Like, you know how they say the crab in the bucket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always thought that was just like a verbal way
That's
Oh,
real
yeah,
shit.
doing it makes you
just
feel
doing
bad.
that. Yes. And it's crazy, man, because who don't want to live better than they did? I don't know anybody that was in my old neighborhood that still stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody getting out.
Niggas be hating, man.
Yeah. I
Niggas
was
be
fortunate
hating.
enough to get a house where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? But I've never stayed on that street that I stay on now. So it's an elevation. But, I mean, it's just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy out
Yeah.
here.
But yeah, that's that, man. Just want to update y'all, man. I know the temperature in the South. The temperature in the South feels like outside is open. Outside is still closed. People, COVID-19 is still a thing.
Yep. Yesterday was beautiful.
Yeah, yesterday was very beautiful. A lot of beautiful women. Shout out to all the beautiful ladies out there, man. Just being
Yeah,
outside.
shout out.
Y'all make outside the best thing about outside.
Sweet temptation out there.
My lust. Now I feel you, brother.
Yeah, the
I'm gonna
lust.
read the book and still lust, but I feel you.
I'm almost done with the book, bruh.
You is?
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna talk about it later, man.
I'm
9.89
trying to be
million.
like you, man. I'm trying to be like you, James. I don't want to lust over these women.
Motherfucker, I'll be lusting. I just can control it better than both of y'all.
That's what the book telling you, how to control the
Yeah.
dog, a.k.a. the lust.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
man.
motherfucking dog be woofing sometimes.
I think that's
now,
it. After you finish the book, man. Why don't you come on here and share like what you learned from the book?
Yeah,
so we can
it's
discuss
a dope ass
around-
prayer in that book, too. I got to learn it.
Well, I want you to. That'd be our segment next week.
I'm
when
going to
we
open
kick
up
that
with
shit.
the prayer for y'all. Next.
Okay, yeah, I'm with that.
Like DMX.
Damn, nigga.
Let me
you
open up
sound
with a
like
prayer.
You been in the steps program, nigga. I'm gonna open up with a prayer, guys.
All right, but nah, it's been 9.89 million cases here in the U.S. 292,000 cases right here in North Carolina, 36,000 cases here in Mecklenburg, and 390 deaths. Somebody told me that a 23-year-old died from this shit, man. So, I guess it is still deadly. You can still
Who?
die from it.
A
A
23-year-old.
23-year-old. That's the youngest
Yeah.
I've heard personal experience. You know what I'm saying? Most people out here personal experience are usually older, 23 years old, and a coronavirus got you. Yeah. So I mean, it's still a deadly virus. It's still a thing to actually fear.
I'm negative.
Wear your, of course, second test. Wear your mask. The U.S. reported.
I was gonna say something evil as fuck.
we going in the cold. We going in the cold and flu season, man. And so these numbers are about to spike, man. This week we've had 100,000 new cases like every day here in America. So the numbers are starting to go up. Even the chart was doing this over the summer, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And then as we've been going back into the fall, man, that motherfucker starting to do this again in every state that was able to control the virus.
Surge.
Yeah.
But everything opened back up, kinda. Well, not all the way open.
Nah,
People
like-
are out and about though.
Yeah, people are out and
Alright,
about. People are
pass
about
it.
to go back in, though. It's about to get cold.
Hopefully.
It's about to get cold.
I've noticed my etiquette has changed since COVID.
You don't wash your hands as much.
Not that. It's just like when I hear somebody openly cough, I don't even walk around that area.
And you shouldn't.
I
shouldn't.
avoid that area at all costs.
You shouldn't. I seen a video yesterday about the trajectory of the droplets. So they had like this, mannequin, and they had it with some like particle thing, scientist shit, and they would squeeze it for a hard cough, and you could watch the droplets travel. And they travel up to 6 feet in like seconds, and it can go as far as they just keep going. They don't stop. They keep going. So 12 feet within a minute. So once somebody coughs with no mask on, it's out there. Now when they cough with a mask on, I noticed that it comes out the sides, but what the mask is doing is decreasing the distance travel of the particles. So it is protecting other people from the person who may be infected. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do the vice versa of that. If somebody was to cough onto your mask, how would that protect you anyway? But it was just an interesting ass video.
You got a good mask, nigga.
Yeah. I think we all should get N95s during this last little season.
My girl just ordered some. $15 for 50.
Mine at my desk.
Where'd you get them from?
Online, Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Mine at my desk at work, and then they told us due to the increase at work, we'll be wearing goggles now because those
your eyes.
droplets are in the air. So I mean, viruses can enter you here. They can get in you. So
I was laughing at people with the face shields.
I was
yeah.
too until
Now
that.
I might have
I'm like,
to
yeah,
get
you
me
taking a
one
little
of
bit
them
too
bitches.
serious when I see people with the face shields. But yeah, you right.
So work for me, work is guaranteed. Like you have to have eye protection and a mask now. So
Yeah, I know when y'all die, your eyes like start to like melt.
nigga, no, I ain't know
Damn,
that.
that's fucked up.
Yeah, I guess when you're alive, it keep them like they stay hydrated. But
Yeah.
once you die, it ain't hydrated no more. They start to like turn into like a goo.
Makes
It's
sense.
insane.
Yeah, I don't know why I brought that up, but all right.
Thanks,
right.
Johnny.
That's
a
all I
little
had,
something every
man.
day.
Everybody out there gathering in small groups. This seem to be one of the proven ways. They call it community spread. So even though you with your
That's how I
friends
do.
and your family and y'all out at a little house function, man, just be cautious. Hey, you might look weird. Put a mask on.
I went
I wanna
paintballing
go to a
yesterday. Now
party
I'm
so
scared.
bad, man. I want to do something. Shit, I ain't even like going to clubs. I just want to go.
I hated clubs. I still do hate them.
I just want to go now.
I don't like that we got to spend all that money on alcohol. And
I mean, they open, but you just don't want to go there right now. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't physically go, but
Nah.
inside of me is like,
Like,
nigga,
damn,
let's
I
go
want
to
my
a
head-
club
yeah.
or let's go out. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's just like, fuck, you can't even do that.
yeah,
True.
yeah,
Can't
man,
even do that. I can't even remember the last time I went to a bar and conjugated with my friends.
yeah,
Can't remember that.
New times, bruh.
yeah. It
Yeah,
is
it's
time.
just
2022 though, we back in effect.
Yeah, right.
I'm with you on 2022.
So they
2022.
gonna put us on punishment for 2 years. This
I'm
shit
with
gonna
you on
be
2022.
hardcore. Still,
Motherfuckers still opening restaurants and shit. Somehow, some way, people still putting up new restaurants.
I was asking myself that yesterday. I was like, yo, how are they putting these fucking restaurants up? How are they open? They open something new here every fucking weekend during the
Yeah.
pandemic. Like, how are y'all doing that shit?
Charlotte, baby. That's what we do. We open new shit up.
thriving.
And motherfuckers gonna patron your shit.
Yes. Yes. Until 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, until 11 o'clock. All right. Let's see. That's all I had with that, man. We're going to go ahead and dive into these politics.
Damn, we just not touching politics.
I know we've been in it for a minute, right?
God damn.
Yeah, that's probably what the show was gonna be about anyway. Ain't nothing happened all week.
Joe Biden won, and that's it.
See y'all next week. Like and subscribe.
Motherfucking election night in America was on for 5 days
Hell yeah.
straight.
Man, first of all, that was the longest
TV
like
show.
reveal ever.
They was
like,
trying to get
what
them
the fuck?
ratings.
What the fuck?
Now
Ratings?
that's a conspiracy for your ass.
Yeah.
Ratings? Yeah, we tuned in about 28 billion people.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, my TV did not change.
Do you make money off
I
that
just
shit?
kept checking my they were probably getting ad dollars. I don't know. They probably was
I
getting
ain't
money.
even
Yeah, they
think of
got
that.
ad
Yeah.
dollars. Ad
Oh,
dollars
how in the fuck you monopolize fucking voting? That's
It's
fucking-
America. You monopolize everything.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I
But shit,
just thought about that, man. Damn. Fucking sick ass world.
it is a sick ass world. What up, peoples? We back with the politics for the week. Let's go ahead. We already done started talking about it. If y'all didn't know, there was a election in America this last week.
Biden, baby.
The sitting president, Donald Trump, was up against Joe Biden. And you know what happened? Joe Biden took his ass out of that seat
Oh, did you see
and
that
won
thing
the
I sent
election.
you? Oh, sorry, Joe.
You're right.
Did you see that thing I sent you on Instagram where they had Biden and Obama
Was it?
talking about walking your trap, take over your trap?
No, I ain't see that.
Bruh,
Hello.
this
The
has
memes-
everything to do with
The
politics.
memes was crazy, man. I seen a whole bunch. My favorite one was that Avengers joint.
Yeah, it
The
is.
Avengers one was.
Yeah. I'm speaking.
Hold on, man. Send me that.
I'm speaking.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I'm saying that was on the Avengers one. You seen that Avengers one?
No.
It was the scene from Endgame when Captain America, when the snap come back and everybody comes back. Black Panther and them come in. Doctor Strange. This shit was hilarious.
My bad. I had to play it to send it. That's crazy. But I just sent it to you. Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, they wild, man.
Fucking memes is a fool, bro.
All right, man.
But yeah, man, Tuesday night, the vote was very close. There were a lot of states that were undecided just due to mail-in ballots still needing to be counted. And then I guess they're called provisional ballots that needed to be counted. So we really didn't know. We all thought Tuesday night we would know who was going to be the next president of the United States, or if it was still going to be Donald Trump. And it goes all the way up until Saturday, and before it's actually announced that Joe Biden won the election. He won. Pennsylvania finally finished counting their votes, and he was the projected winner at Pennsylvania, which put him over the 270 he needed. Georgia ended up, it looks like Georgia's going to turn blue thanks to Stacey Abrams. She registered 800,000 people in the Atlanta metro area to vote, which was, that's hella. They owe her everything. He better give her a job.
Somehow, some way.
Yeah, because Georgia is one of the most reddest states in the world, and for them to convert, that's a hell of a political strategy.
Man, I just think a lot of people are tired of their shit. Like, we gotta not listen to the media so much and just see what's going on, like, really, really in life. People tired of his shit, man. They were tired of Trump shit.
A lot of people were.
White people started flipping on you, bro.
Yeah, that's what happened. He lost a lot of vote. He lost them demographic. They said white men left Trump, which they were shocked about. They thought that was going to be the demographic that was going to help him win. But they said a lot of white men converted. They said white women converted on him this time.
Yeah.
After last time, I think it was
His
one in every
campaign-
5 white women voted for Donald Trump.
One of this nigga campaign strategies was grab her by the pussy.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, we gone. It's crazy.
Surprisingly, more black people did vote this year, but his percentage with black voters stayed about the same.
Yeah.
Latino voters,
Coded.
a lot of Cuban Americans voted for him in Florida. That's how he won Florida. And also Texas. Latino people, for some reason, like Donald Trump.
The fuck?
Yeah, the Southern Latinos, the New Yorkers and shit, they like fuck Trump. The Californians, Latinos, they like fuck Trump too.
Why would anybody Latino vote for Trump when this nigga got a whole wall agenda?
I know, right?
Why
Had
would-
a whole wall.
Why would
knows?
anybody black vote for Trump? But they're out
Good
there.
question. Kanye West got 50,000 votes.
Fuck Kanye. Somebody was at work. They was like, I voted for Kanye. I was like, you sound stupid as
You
shit.
can't vote for Kanye in North Carolina unless you wrote him in. Let me see what else. Oh, Arizona flipped. Arizona went blue. A lot of people believe that's because Senator John McCain was from Arizona, and Donald Trump and Senator John McCain was going back and forth forever. He said a lot of bad things about McCain, and they think that's why that converted.
He was a war hero. Leave McCain alone.
Yeah, but Donald Trump was like, I ain't gonna say what he said about him. But
all these niggas look like they a stroke away from goddamn kicking the bucket.
Yeah,
I'm
hey,
done.
Old white man. And then salute to Senator Kamala Harris, man. She the first female vice president, first black. If you want to say she black, some people get mad when we call her black. But first black vice president.
How many black friends?
First woman of color to hit the office, to have that title in office.
Nah, she's just black. Ain't no
she
color.
got more than 3.
Well, how many what?
Oh. She's an AKA. She got a ton of black friends.
Oh yeah, she a sister.
Oh, she said Tupac her favorite rapper.
Oh, she is the first woman
vice
president. She is the first woman in a high power office in America. And guess what, y'all? She black. We've been telling y'all for years, black women get this shit done. And y'all about to, who else was gonna run with you? Cause I don't know about y'all. Like, I feel like other world leaders got to be scared of you a little bit. And ain't nobody really scared of Barack like that. Ain't nobody scared of Joe like that. They was scared of Trump because that nigga, he unpredictable. But now it's like, damn, you gotta have somebody like, you gotta have your diesel, your security. So when he pull up with her, they gonna like, hold on.
She gonna be working hard, I think.
She ain't gonna let nobody talk to that nigga any kind of way.
Presidents that we've ever had.
I think one thing that people don't realize is that other countries follow our politics just like we follow our politics.
Yeah, they was watching. The world was watching.
Everybody watches, and it's just like, it's weird because conspiracy. They always talk about one world government, but if you think about it, the way that people televise and tune in, it almost is like
America run the world pretty much.
Yeah, that's weird.
There was a new world order
weird.
Conspiracy, guys. Go Google that. You can find it on YouTube.
Conspiracy of the week.
Conspiracy of the week.
I'm just saying.
I'll play the X-Files theme.
Message.
But yeah, man, it was crazy, man. And then I was like, man, people up here arguing again. Here we go. All we do is argue about politics with our family on social media.
I'm gonna just need the Trump supporters to shut the fuck up, okay?
Y'all lost, nigga.
Y'all lost.
They lost. Donald Trump and his lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, said they're gonna file lawsuits.
On what?
In Pennsylvania.
Man, I can't stand
Georgia.
This nigga. He is like the worst
Nevada.
kid. He is like the worst kid alive.
Yeah,
bro.
he still hasn't conceded that he lost yet. I don't know if he ever will, but I mean, he got to go in January.
This nigga
I don't know how that
transition
transition's going to work because they supposed to meet in transition, have a meeting between them, just a closed door meeting, Trump and Biden. That's usually how it goes. Trump and Obama had one. Obama and Bush had one. So I don't know if they're going to meet or not. Donald Trump probably was like, fuck it, bro. You figure it out.
It's not in you, Joe.
I did want to say, man,
blood.
Joe Biden run has a Friday morning, man. You ever watch the basketball game and that shit over? And you just don't care about the final score. We just didn't get the final score to Saturday. Yeah. Once he flipped them states, it just kept going.
Yeah, we all knew this shit was about to be over.
Like, Joe Biden knew he was gonna win.
Yeah,
it was over, man. Honestly, Trump should have just conceded.
But it's almost like
he said he got on TV and said he won. He's like, we know he won.
Who said that?
Trump.
Get
Tuesday
your bitch
night,
ass out of here.
Early Wednesday morning, it was like 3 a.m. He gave his little speech. He said, yeah, we know we won. He's like, I honestly don't know why they hadn't called it yet. He's like, if you look, we're up in Georgia. We're up in Pennsylvania. We're up in North Carolina.
That sounds so much like him.
I just don't understand why they hadn't called it yet.
I can't wait for this motherfucker to take the walk and get his punk ass on that motherfucking helicopter.
He was golfing when they called it.
Oh, his bitch ass golfing?
So was Kamala though. Wasn't she out on the golf course?
Yeah, she was golfing too.
She said, Joe, we did it.
Yeah. She's like, you're the next president. I'm vice president. Oh my God, Joe.
What did I they said, I don't know if it was a meme or a real video, but it was Trump riding back to the White House after the election and people in the street celebrating.
People were celebrating. There was celebrations in D.C., Atlanta,
Oh,
Philly.
shit.
Philly was wild, and Philly threw like a little makeshift parade out
It's
there.
almost like we dethroned a dictator.
Yeah, that's how it feels. It honestly feel like, but if you look at the news and the images, that's what it looked like. It's like we happy, but he got 90 days to still run this country. He gonna pardon probably all his people.
He about to go to war like a motherfucker. He about to fuck fuck shit.
He could do that. He could definitely do
fuck
that.
shit up before you leave. You know what? Fuck the Iranians.
Yeah.
Fuck you all. Then they gonna come on TV like, yeah, motherfuckers.
hey, nah. While James talking, this motherfucker end up booking a meeting with Kim Jong-un just to get some shit going.
Hey, you know what? He gonna book a meeting with him. You know what? I never liked you.
I came all the way over here just to bitch ass nigga.
Oh man, but it do feel good, man. I know a lot of people happy that he lost, like Spanish people, like the real Spanish people that thought that their grandparents were gonna get sent home or that they wasn't gonna be with their kids and stuff like that. They probably happy. Not even them. Probably Muslim people are probably happy as well too, because remember they was trying to ban Muslim travel and things like that. So they probably, it was just a relief. People like us, we don't give a fuck. But it was people that had anxiety over Trump being the
ISIS
president.
over there.
A lot of people
Yes.
did. A lot of people did.
You're going to get the infidel. No.
But Joe Biden gave a speech, his acceptance speech, saying that he won. But he did mention bringing the country together, even if you didn't vote for him. He said he's going to look out for all Americans. He said the first thing he's going to do is try to get a handle on the coronavirus crisis when he's in office, and then try to rebuild the country from there.
My thing is, Joe, if you don't say what you're going to do, we're going to whoop your ass.
He the one now. He don't need us no more.
Nah, fuck that.
You seen that meme?
Black people get ready to get shitted on again.
We need to keep the pressure on this motherfucking neck, man.
Yeah,
Like, for real.
I hope black people do put the pressure
he got
on this nigga,
he got
'cause y'all
Kamala
gave
there.
this man your vote.
I don't think
man.
Kamala's gonna let him do that. And then Jim Clyburn, congressman from South Carolina, is supposed to be playing a big part in his presidential team. So Jim Clyburn ain't gonna let that nigga shit slide. Jim Clyburn won him the election, pretty
Joe
much.
ain't even gonna do shit. He gonna let everybody around him do
Definitely.
shit. He gonna be
Joe
back
gonna be
somewhere.
78, bro, when he take the office. That's the
Somewhere
oldest
taking
president.
naps.
He gonna be the oldest president ever when he take the office at 78. So saying that he gonna run again, which means he have to be the president at 82 in 4 years, I don't think it's gonna happen. So I think he gonna give us 4 years, and I think it might be time for Kamala, if she does a great job, I think she'll take over and try to run again.
Man, this nigga gonna be falling asleep at the inauguration and shit. Thank everybody for coming out. Sleepy ass, man.
I'm surprised he was up at 1 o'clock to do that damn speech on Tuesday night.
Grumpy as shit.
Probably. Nigga probably slept forever.
That nigga been staying up for a minute.
Yeah, he probably got the best drugs in the world to keep him up.
Not the best drugs. All right,
Well,
man.
Hunter, you better get your act together. Your dad's the president now.
Oh, yeah, all of them better get their shit together.
Is he still doing crack?
I don't think so.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Don't fuck this up for us. You can imagine Joe like, all right, bitch. Now I'm the president
I'm
now,
about to
nigga. Don't you be fucking up, nigga.
Disown you, man. Just a couple other wins out there. Recreational weed was voted in Arizona, South Dakota, and New Jersey. Legalized. Louisiana and Colorado passed bills keeping abortion legal, even if Roe v. Wade is overturned by the new Republican Supreme Court.
So y'all keep fucking them raw down there in New Orleans.
Oregon, good state of Oregon, decriminalized hard drugs, including cocaine and heroin.
So if you got that,
What?
if you got that coke and that heroin on you, ain't going to jail.
Yeah, very true.
Just not too much.
Prop 22 rideshare measures were passed in California. So that's for anybody that drives Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, things like that. Pretty much they're not going to be considered employees. They are going to be contract workers.
They've been fighting for that, so that's
Yeah, good for them. Good for them if that's what they want. What else we got on the and also the Senate is still up for grabs. There are 2 Senate seats available in Georgia. They have runoffs in January. If those 2 go blue, if they can get people to go out and vote again down in Georgia, that'll be a tie in the Senate 50-50, and Kamala Harris will be the deciding vote. So that means the Democrats would have the Senate, the House, and the White House. So if they don't get shit done and they got all 3, then, people are going to be talking dirty about them. But they got to win those 2 seats in Georgia for that to happen. That'll happen in January.
So they got to get people to vote again.
Yeah, but we don't got to worry about it. North Carolina let everybody down there anyways.
Yo, it was red as shit.
But
Shout out to Charlotte.
Yeah,
North
we still
Carolina,
haven't called it in North
Mecklenburg County.
Carolina.
Mecklenburg
Yeah.
County was blue. The Chapel
Rockhouse,
Hill, Wake County,
County,
Durham County, blue.
Asheville.
Asheville definitely always gonna be blue, and Winston-Salem blue. Greensboro, y'all,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I knew Greensboro was like a red place, but goddamn, was that Alamance County,
Yeah.
Randolph County? Like, damn, Greensboro, y'all.
Well,
showed
that's
your true
Guilford
colors.
still, though.
It's Guilford.
Guilford.
It's High
went
Point
blue.
and Greensboro.
Yeah, and
Forsyth is
it's Winston, right?
That went
Yeah.
blue. Oh, Guilford went blue.
Yeah, Guilford went.
I
blue.
didn't see that. I seen Forsyth was blue. I didn't see
Yeah,
Guilford was
Guilford,
blue.
Alamance did
What was
was
Concord?
red.
Okay.
Concord
is
Cabarrus, I think they went
Cabarrus.
red.
That's
yeah.
red. That's a
Yeah.
red thing.
Yeah.
Anything around
Sound
us,
about
everything we're surrounded with was red as hell. From South Carolina to
We the
Gaston
only blue.
County, we the
Yeah.
only little blue speck until you get to Greensboro or Winston. We the only, and then from there until you get to the Triad. Then from there till you get to Asheville, and I think maybe Wilmington might have been blue.
Yeah,
I can't
Wilmington
remember.
went blue.
bad.
Fayetteville went blue.
Fayetteville was blue, but that was it, man. Like, but I know where I live. Like, I
Yeah.
know what I'm surrounded by. I was not shocked. I was
Facts.
just like, I would have been
white
shocked.
People mad as shit.
I'd been
right
shocked
now.
if Gaston County was blue.
Yeah.
But if you've been to Crowder's Mountain any time during this election, you've seen the Trump flags on everybody's house.
All
They're
yeah.
over the place.
They're
all
like,
over
yo,
the place.
fam.
My
I was-
thing is, y'all still got a white man in office.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that is true, man. It's a
Y'all
win-win
still
for
got a
them,
white
man.
in office.
It's a win-win.
I was
for
talking to
them.
this white girl about how like she was like big on people being racist. I was like racism don't bother me, and she was like shocked. I'm like,
You sure,
It-
nigger?
no, 'cause
You all right, nigger?
I'm 33 years into racism. It's like shit. That shit don't bother me.
Yeah, you
That'd
like
been fucked
prepared
up
for
if she would've
racism.
been
like- Yeah.
You went to racism
Like,
training.
that
And,
shit
and
don't
you
shock
out.
me. At all if I
Oh,
see some
yeah, that's
racist
what you
shit.
meant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that shit don't shock me if I see racism. It's like I
thought-
work with racists. I'm okay with that. I
It's-
played baseball with racists.
Racist,
I'm
yeah.
okay with that.
It's levels to racism too. Like there,
Yeah.
like when the racism has affected your life, there's a level that you can take. So
Yeah.
it's like, hey, like why you white and mad for me? That's not the level that's gonna make me whoop his ass.
Yeah.
We got our levels.
Like-
we got our subtle racism levels. Like that's a little fucked up.
Yeah,
You
like
know
I'm
we
not
handle
calling
that.
anybody out on a subtle racist jab.
You
Yeah.
know what's so funny? I used to work at a mail center, and like the white people in there, like all the black kids that worked there, we were like pushing the mail, running the mail everywhere, and like the white people, they just had like higher up levels, but somehow we all got cool. And my thing is, getting cool with a white person is dangerous because white people like to tell you how they were brought up. They love
I hate
telling you
that
how
shit,
they were
yeah.
brought up and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they just be saying the most racist shit and be
They
like,
do.
yeah, that's the way I was brought up. But in this case, this lady was talking about how she thought we were so cool and she never met black people like us. And then she
I
was
hate
like
that.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And
what
then
kind of
she
black
was
people
like-
did you meet or did you see on TV, Sharon?
Exactly.
I love
she was
Sharon.
like, I like you guys, but I wouldn't let you talk to my granddaughter.
And that's real, but is that not real shit? Like,
It's like,
yeah.
it's
you-
fucked up, but
Like, yeah.
I get why you say that, you
bitch.
racist fuck.
Shit, my grandma wouldn't want your daughter coming to her damn cookout anyway.
Exactly. I was about to say, my grandma don't even like white girls. But anyway.
We on the same fucking page.
You know that's
bitch.
James' girlfriend.
Yeah.
man.
Here you go, bringing another white girl here.
Don't bring her in here. What she wants, some macaroni cheese? Take it out there to her in the car. The fuck?
Let her know we seasoned our food, so she probably not used to that.
Don't nobody want her in here.
Actually, white people love seasoned food.
Oh, they do. They motherfuckers.
It's a truth it depends where your white person is
That
from.
shit is
the
hilarious.
reason why they food ain't seasoned is because they don't know how to do it.
It-
Them niggas traveled the 7 seas to find spice, nigga. Don't forget that.
I remember I brought this white girl some
That nigga
chicken
had
one
some
day
hella
that
cuisine
my
down there in the
brother-in-law had
Caribbean. That nigga
made.
say, oh shit, that lemon pepper.
She ate that chicken. She's like, this is seasoned well. I was like, you best believe it. My brother-in-law put about 8 different spices on that chicken.
Oh,
My
man.
fight with that is the further south you go, the better the white people cook.
Eh.
The further
Yeah.
south you go, the better. And
I
we
say
live
this.
in Charlotte, man. Like these white people in Charlotte ain't real white people. Like real white people who cook good food don't live here. They live in a trailer somewhere and
Yeah,
they be
true.
fucking
I
cooking
give
like
white
we
people
cook.
this. I say somebody told me this before. He said white people can cook Southern food, but they can't cook soul food.
Yes, they can cook Southern food. They
Yeah.
cannot cook. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, damn.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
Give
and I was
him
like,
the
all right,
right
that makes
look.
sense. Like they pork chop good, but my grandma pork chop off the hook.
Oh, she put
Yeah.
the shame. That
Love
shit make
into
you
it,
fight
man.
somebody and they touch it.
She put that love.
Got a little
into it.
blackness to it, a little burnt part on it. That's
See,
what
they
they
don't
know.
understand.
Good.
That's where the
Char.
seasoning is
Yeah.
at in that
They don't
fucking
understand
black
the char.
part.
Yeah, they don't.
They'll undercook they shit.
That
so it
char
won't have
got.
no char on
Oh
it.
my
Uh-huh.
god,
You
that
gotta
char
have some
got
char on
all
it.
the seasoning, man, right there in that black. Oh, Man, nigga,
And
quit
that
playing
black
with
cast
me.
iron pot that's been in the family for 50, 60 years. Still
You
got a
got
little
it.
bit of slavery
You know
on
how
it.
you leave the grease? You know how you leave the grease in there?
Yeah.
You gotta leave the grease in
Oh man,
there. Let that
yo.
grease get hard. Boy.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
bruh. Everything. You tasting bacon from 80 years ago on that damn plate.
Yeah, that's soul right there. I gotta give it to y'all, man. You might get one more round. God damn.
That grease in
That's
that
why my
cast
grandma
iron.
greens was so good. Everybody's like, I don't know how she be making them greens. I'm like, cause she been
Now my
cooking
grandma
them,
greens.
she been cooking them greens for 80 years in that same pot, man.
Now my grandmama greens.
got flavors for years in there. Hello?
Every week, man. Hey, Santana. This is Landon from Jump. This is Jumpman Jones from the Kicking Shit podcast, man. What's going on?
Hey, shit, man. Y'all recording early, boy.
Yeah, we are.
What up, dude?
What's going on, man?
What up, what up, what up, what up?
What up?
Damn, Sunday already. A whole week just passed by just like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, this Monday, man. What you talking about, man?
Felt like
You
I
at
just
work?
seen you, man.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. A whole week just passed by just like that.
Look at him. Look at him.
What you talking about?
But hey, man, when we finish, man,
Yeah, y'all get to it, man. I'm going to tell you about last night.
Santana, you ain't
I
shit.
do want the deets. I do want the deets.
Look, this nigga Santana was in the car. He was like, all right, y'all, I'm gone. Like, nigga, where's you going? Nigga, we in L.A. What the fuck? All right, come pick me up over here. Like, nigga, what?
Yo, y'all have to edit that shit.
You gotta edit that shit.
We dropped that nigga off several times. Hey, all right, man. I'm gonna have to find a way to edit this. I'm not doing that as much work as I did last weekend, man, so I'm getting off the phone with you
I
now.
was so happy.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Hey, man, I'll let you later, bro. Oh shit.
Shock value, by the way.
Ah.
I said the word was used for shock value anyway, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be
I
editing.
don't know,
Now I have work to do
They
it.
don't know me like that.
Yeah, now I have work to do. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Shout out
Anyway.
to Santana. Make sure y'all reach out to him for your catering needs over the
At
holidays.
Santana
Oh, yeah.
Burrs, man. At Santana Burrs. Yeah, man. That nigga had me dropping him off. That's what was taking us so long to get to y'all. Because we split the car that we rent. So I can't tell you, like, nah, I ain't dropping you off. So I had to be like, all right. So he be like, where y'all at now? All right, come get me and take me here. It's on the way to where y'all going.
That nigga, hey, bro, this nigga, we dropped this nigga off like 7 times the day we were shooting. I was like, God,
How that nigga
Where's
never
this
been
nigga
nowhere but know
going?
everybody?
Because he know everybody. He know everybody, man. All right, man. Normally this time of the week I would try to bring a topic to the table. I really didn't have one. I did have one. I didn't want to go long on it. I was gonna ask you guys, like, how do you define loyalty
Good question.
in relationships with
in a
women?
relationship.
In a relationship, how do you define loyalty?
Well, it's defined off what you do more than what you say. It's more of a action thing. So you got to be doing some kind of action that lines up with your trust.
Mm.
So I would believe that would be the true definition of loyalty in a relationship. To be.
All right,
Shit, I don't even know, bruh.
Because you an unloyal ass nigga.
he ain't in a relationship.
I guess just being quality, knowing to the point where you don't have any trust issues, really.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's hard to explain what loyalty means. I mean, I feel like people be loyal to me, and I don't ask them to. I think it's just all about your character. If you want loyalty,
You think they
go-
loyal? They get in
I
that
know, right?
car, be like, "Fuck Johnny."
I'll beat them
Can't
bitches ass.
stand this
Whoa.
motherfucker.
I'm just
Oh,
joking.
he said, "Yeah,
I
hit a
never
woman."
I hit one woman in my life, man. It was my cousin back when I was 13, man.
Yo,
She kept following me to the.
I know this
We
story.
was on a family trip, and she kept following me.
I know
And
this
I was like,
story.
"Stop following me." So I was going down to the hotel to get some ice cream, and she followed me. So I turned around, punched her in the shoulder. Got in trouble like a motherfucker.
Who hit you? Your mom or your?
Now
or
my
your-
mom had my back. It was my sister and my sister roommate.
Hey, shout her out, man. She straight. She probably told you don't ever hit a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my mom was like, he told her to stop following him.
Yo, your mom would defend the hell out of you, man.
Right or wrong.
I love her, man.
Right or
Oh
wrong.
man, that's great. This conversation came up when I was on the phone, and I sometimes think about things like in layers, and so I always think about like how we factor cheating in with loyalty. Like if you were cheating on, does that mean the person was disloyal to you? And then I got to the point where I was like, well, you got to think like every relationship is different. You got open relationships. You got people who swing. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got all these different factors. You got our grandparents' relationships with our grandfathers. Not, and I'm not talking about anybody in this room. Just an overall cap. You know, we've heard those stories of granddaddy having like 3 or 4 different women in town that he had kids with. But did that make grandfather unloyal? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that made his ass unloyal.
Okay, all right, let's talk about it.
Punk ass bitch.
But he
My
still took
granddad
care of
was
home.
like that.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
That nigga sucked, and he still sucks to this day. This motherfucker was terrible.
Because he cheated, did that make him sucky, or he just wasn't around?
No, I'm gonna keep it real. My granddad was not happy with the side of the family that he created, so he went out and created. No, who
I heard
in
that
here,
shit
nigga?
too.
Who in here?
Nigga, us.
Oh shit, it's daytime. It's too early for ghosts.
Why we only restrict ghosts to nighttime? Like them niggas can't come out during the day.
Nigga, I better not see a ghost during the day, nigga. I got too much to do, nigga. I gotta go to work. Can't haunt me, nigga. Anyway.
There was a ghost in Greensboro. I remember we used to go see him. I used to take people to go see him at night.
Nigga, what?
That ghost in Greensboro.
Nigga, what?
Are you serious?
That was like the thing to do. It's like, you want to go see a ghost? We had shit to do in Greensboro. So if anybody ain't never seen the ghost, I would take them out there to go see the ghost.
Nigga,
like
what ghost?
It was this dude that died. I guess him and his girl had gotten in a fight, and he drug her down the stairs. So you drive over there, and you can see like an image of somebody sitting on the stairs, and they say that's him. It's really how the light hit the stairs, but when somebody telling you
snitching.
Yeah, but when somebody telling you the story of how the shit went down, and you sitting there, you looking, you like, oh shit, I see him. That's just
You got all that pussy off that shit. He gonna tell what
girl,
it really
you
is. Now
see the
can't
ghost?
nobody else get no pussy off the ghost.
They don't know where it's at.
You want to go see the ghost?
Yeah,
That's a hell of a line. Like shit.
I know where this ghost at.
You
Wanna see
bored?
this ghost?
We can roll up on the ghost.
She get all scared and hop in your
She
arms.
real. I'm like, I'm gonna go over there and see if I
Little
can take
depressed
a picture
ass
with him.
ghost sitting on
Yeah.
the oh, boo.
Well, now finish what you was saying, man. You was telling us.
Your granddaddy.
Oh
Didn't like
yeah,
the
this
side of the
nigga
family.
ain't shit, man. This nigga didn't like our side, so he went and created another one. And
That's. Go ahead.
And and he put them against each other, man. I just think that's like some ain't shit.
That makes
shit,
sense.
man.
I
Like,
feel like when you still take care of your household, like what level, if it
he
is
ain't
just,
do that either. So,
and that's what I'm saying. I feel like once the responsibility lingers, then that's when I factor loyalty more into like how we treat each other as human beings. That's what I mean. As far as like, I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna look out for you. I got you. You call me in the middle of the night. You need something. I'm gonna be there for you. Da 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 da. But when
so you can still go be ain't shit motherfucker.
Because
and be
this is-
like, nah,
this-
he's loyal.
Okay, so this is what I was saying about sex. I was saying sex is very, very. It's not one dimensional. Like we know this. Sex is not so one dimensional. Like I've been cheated on before. I use this for an example.
Who it is, but
I wasn't mad that she was smashing all these dudes. I was mad at the one relationship she was trying to have with one of the guys. That's what hurt me the most. It wasn't the dude, the one-offs, because I understand the one-off.
nigga, what?
Listen, I'm
Nigga, that hurt my soul. Nigga, how many one-offs she don't have?
She has a one-off.
Oh, fuck that. I damn sure care about that
I
shit.
wanted to work through the shit.
Man,
this is me.
Fuck that.
This is me. But this
you
is
are
me.
karate chopped.
I'm speaking
You're
for
outta
me.
here.
I'm speaking for me.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
But the one-offs,
Bless your heart.
the one-offs didn't hurt me as much as the relationship hurt me. The relationship hurt me like, damn, I felt like
Why?
that
Because you felt like she was actually had feelings for somebody
Because-
instead of just fucking.
had feelings we were supposed to be together sometimes, but you was over there with that dude, so you told me you was doing stuff for your mom. Like, you neglecting home right now. When you did your one-offs, that was in your spare time. That was like, we do that. I do that, you know, as a single man, you do that shit. You have your one-offs. Like, all right, nigga, that ain't nothing. You know
I think what you meant to say is that hurt you the worst. That was the part that hurt the worst.
That's the part it's hard to get over. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the part but that's what I'm saying. I factored that in more so like, damn, like.
Yeah, and I think the fact that
you took
maybe
that a little too far.
you thought she was other places, and she was lying.
Yeah, it was a lot going into this.
Maybe the lying is what's the disloyal
disloyalty.
thing. Yeah, the disloyal thing is the lying. If you maybe she kept it real, I mean, you probably still didn't hurt.
Of course, you still hurt, but you had a conversation.
But the fact that you made up a whole story just to get out of it is kind of what hurts the most.
But I don't know. Like I said, I didn't stand on the side of my argument anyway when I had that conversation about loyalty. I was just, I sometimes just be
I used to be the king of lying to these women, man.
Whoa.
Now I'm just like, fuck it. I'm to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm chilling with somebody else.
Because that truth, because we realize like the truth hurt, and we don't want to hurt them, but at the end of the day, we're gonna hurt them anyway. So sometimes you just gotta say it.
You know what used to be so hard for me? When girls used to be like, if you just want some ass, just say it.
That motherfucker be lying.
They be lying like hell. If you would have just came off with the, hey, let me get some ass, they'd be like, hell no. Like, what the fuck you mean? But once you don't work all hard and shit.
Or they was like, all right, that's cool. And then they end up still wanting more, though.
Bruh,
I was about to go there.
Yeah.
I was about to go there.
I had this one chick, like, that I used to really, really like. I'm talking about, I over-liked her ass. And, like, we used to chill, and she would never let me smash. Like, never. You know what I'm saying? And that shit used to piss me off. So I'd be like, man, this shit whack. And then one day she was like, why ain't you just ask me to suck your dick? And I'm like, what? Bitch, this that shit made me so mad. You know how mad I got?
Yeah.
Like, you ever feel like your blood, like, boiling? Like, bro, because y'all don't know how much work I put in for this chick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Picking her dumb ass up, taking her places. Like, maybe she's going to see that I'm a great guy. She's going to give me some poo-tang.
That's how women think.
No,
I just want you to see how good of a girl I am. I'm a catch. I had a girl like that, too, man. She used to goddamn piss me off. I'm like, yo, just give me one fucking shot, please. I promise you. And she never gave me a shot, man.
Because all you wanted to do was beat, nigga.
Probably, but at this point, I didn't work so hard. I'd be in a relationship with you at this point.
Hey, yo, that's what I've told girls that I was like, yo, if the dude's putting in work, 9 times out of 10, y'all probably gonna end up together, man. Ain't no dude gonna put in all that work and bust one nut.
Yeah, we out here walking. We was walking together and shit.
That shit
having
down.
like we used to walk 3 times a week around the park for an hour talking about our day and shit. She put me in the friend zone. I hated her.
Girls want relationship shit from niggas that they don't want.
Yeah,
that shit
I ain't
is
gonna lie,
crazy.
I want relationship shit from women I don't want either.
She'll tell you everything she want, but she don't want your ass. She be like, nope. And you'll sit there and try to do it to be like appease her.
Yeah,
and she'll just.
I mean, we
still
all do
be
want
like,
some
nope.
form of companionship because maybe she on her journey and she just wants somebody to be around, but she don't want to do everything with. But she should be honest and upfront about that.
I mean, yeah, they expect it from you. They should deliver it back. I mean, we all expect it from each other. So yeah, I'm with you on that, man. But that was all I had, man, in the tank. I should have something better.
Nah, man, that was good.
We don't really
anything that gets us going.
Yeah, we didn't really have time for anything anyway.
Yeah.
Because honestly, we just got to get into this shit. You should Google.
All right,
man. Adrian Broner was in court with $13.
Nigga Broner,
For
bro.
$13?
Nah, with her. He talking about he
with
broke
$13.
now.
Man, I'm broke.
Oh,
man.
for real?
The judge asked him. She was like, "What about all that money you put on Instagram?" He's like, "My friends let me borrow it."
Yeah. That nigga lied. Didn't he just get out today? And he was like, I still got money, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta tell the judge. You gotta shoot the judge some shit.
Like, look at all this money my friends gave me.
Now, first of all, I'm mad at Adrian Broner because, man, this man was supposed to be that guy.
He was.
Bro.
Now Javante Davis is taking
he
all
was
his
supposed
shine.
to be that guy.
Nah, he looked like the
It gotta
out-of-shape dude that used to be fit.
Yeah.
And
It gotta
just
hurt
like,
to see Javante Davis doing what you could have been doing.
Bruh, but Javante Davis knock your ass out.
Yeah, bro.
So
used to
with
knock
Broner.
niggas out too.
You gotta
But
be focused, baby.
Broner was he was so inexperienced though, but he talked the most
Yeah,
shit.
that's why he was so good. Like if he just was focused on boxing, he could have been a man because he had the mouthpiece. People wanted to see him fight, wanted to see him lose.
When he was losing though, he started losing.
Yeah,
and
man.
it was bad.
I
It was
felt
bad
bad.
losses.
He
But
lost
you
some
know
niggas
what it
he shouldn't
was?
have
He
lost
just he started to get real big. The nigga went on tour with Lil Wayne.
Money and pussy.
Nigga
baby.
was fat as shit, and then tried to box Marcos McDonough and got his ass fucking whooped. And it was all downhill from there.
Why in the fuck you going on tour with Lil Wayne?
That makes no sense, man. That
What
made
the
no sense to me
fuck?
at all.
Opening up for Wayne, bro.
Doing what?
He was rapping.
This nigga out here doing jabs.
Nah, that nigga was rapping.
See, you gotta hit a nigga like this.
Him and his brother. Him and
Y'all
his twin
must have
brother was
forgot.
rapping. Oh yeah, now that nigga can box though.
That nigga can box.
We'll find out November 28th. I'm telling y'all, boy, Roy Jones taking Mike out, bro.
Man, Mike gonna put
so
that
this is
man in the
happening?
hospital.
Yeah, November 28th.
But they
now.
still can't knock each other out.
And
Nah,
got
they
padded.
they fighting for real, but they doing 2-minute rounds instead of 3-minute.
Oh,
This
Mike
about
gonna
to-
put that nigga in
He
the
about
ER.
to murder this nigga.
Y'all
man.
must have forgot.
Y'all, what y'all wearing to the Roy Jones funeral, virtual funeral? Cause
Virtual funeral ain't gonna have the little niggas in the cage.
Set it off
Look,
on your
African
left,
niggas-
dog. Set it off on your right, dog. Set it
off.
off.
Man, that shit crazy.
all right, man. Harden's going to Philly for real.
Well, they just signed the former Rockets GM Daryl Morey or whatever the fuck his name is, and now he said he's gonna try to get a package that gets Ben Simmons out and James Harden in.
What?
Man, ball
That's
hog
news
hard
to
not
me.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know
No,
what? In the
now,
East,
hold up
in the
now.
East, yeah, you're right.
I will say this.
The Nets about to kill the East next
I
year.
will say this. If you give Harden a big man, he will pass it to him. He used to feed Capella, bruh.
Oh yeah, that was
He
his
used
boy.
to feed Capella. And I was like,
Capella
why?
used to finish.
I used to be like, why in the fuck
Well, I don't know why they got
did
rid of
they
Capella.
trade him? Why?
Didn't fit the offense once Russell Westbrook got
I
there.
just didn't get it. I was like, they're never going to win anything
PJ Tucker
else.
was the center, bro. They was wilding.
No, they could have kept Capella, but Capella knew that he was getting fed like that. He knew he was getting touches.
Where did Capella end up going?
He went to Atlanta. He down there with Trae Young.
Wow.
But nah, see, this is the thing.
I'm down there with Trae Young.
Yeah, that's crazy. But sorry to go on a tangent, but basketball players feel like the more they get the ball, the more money they should be getting. And that's not really true.
That's
My
facts.
thing is you have to solidify your game first.
Yeah.
Once you solidify that you got a certain type of game, then you get the bag.
Shout out to Rudy Gobert.
And that's the difference between a Rudy Gobert and a Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol is a more polished center.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely
You know what I'm
is.
saying? So Marc Gasol can step out and stretch out to the 3. You know what I'm saying? Rudy Gobert can't do that.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Even
give
though
niggas
Rudy
COVID.
Gobert makes up for it in blocks. Because
Yeah.
that's what you want from a center. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that in this iteration, Marc Gasol would be the better center because he can do more. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's just
And Marc Gasol played defense.
right. And that's where you would want to put your money at.
Yeah.
But see, the other thing about Marc Gasol is he's injury prone as well.
Yeah.
So,
Ain't
this
getting
nigga
older.
had like an old man body at 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So,
did.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that
it's
was
just,
that was a big
White
draw
people
to
age
him. That was a
differently.
big draw to him. that he was
Yes.
that grown man.
So, I mean, it's just
Would
you
you
gotta,
take Gasol over Gobert right now?
who, Marc Gasol?
Yeah.
Right now? Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
yeah, I
nah.
wouldn't either.
Not right now.
I like Gobert.
Yeah, he all right.
I like my in this league. I want my center to be able to play some Dwight Howard defense.
Yeah.
In this league, in the old NBA, I want Marc Gasol.
Yeah.
Give me that Marc Gasol.
Yeah.
And before I move, your boy from Denver's not too bad. Nikolai.
Oh,
Jokic.
Jokic, the Joker.
Oh, Joke.
The
Joker
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah.
Joker
I
fool.
want him in the old and the new. That nigga does it.
You know what? I think it's amazing how they let him run the rock.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
let
yeah, up
him
at the
run
top
the
of
They
the key.
they got something
Like,
good going in Denver though. Him
bro,
and Murray.
Yeah,
I-
Murray's nice.
I've never seen that. Like, you see people like Giannis, and you be like, okay, Giannis power forward. LeBron was a power forward. You know what I'm saying? LeBron was a true power forward. He was a true power forward. Like, for
Yeah.
real. So, him running the rock, okay, I get it. But you got your center.
Yeah.
Centers ain't supposed to have no kind of ball etiquette whatsoever.
Leading the team in assists.
That's what's up.
I like
This
Joker.
is crazy.
Nah, you right.
Shout out to LeBron though. That nigga's the man.
Yeah, shout out to LeBron. He is the
You
man.
said LeBron's the man?
Yeah, I seen that shit with him and Obama. And
I
Nav
haven't
Carter.
watched it yet.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Was out in Cali. The
LeBron
baby.
put on his white voice though. I don't like that.
What do you think?
Yes.
Like, nigga, nah. The baby's brother committed suicide. Man, just want to send our condolences to that family, man.
Rest in peace,
And
black man. Get your mental health corrected.
Yeah, the baby's starting to endorse mental health. See a therapist if you're dealing with some demons, man. Talk to somebody, man. You got it's like I said earlier, you got a long life to live, man. Don't end it.
If it's the brother I'm thinking about, we used to see this nigga all the time at the car wash, Dramatic Restoration, up there with Will and Co.
Yep, shout out to Will.
Yeah, the days I used to work, I don't wash this man car before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy how close to home that was, you know?
I had a teacher tell us one time that it's extremely hard to kill yourself because it's natural for humans to want to live. Your body fights to live. Like there's a conflict here. So I don't know. He was just basically saying, I don't know what gets you to do this. Like
actually do the
act. Do it because you're human.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many ways to kill yourself, but he's still going through the notion knowing that this is it. You ending it.
Yeah.
Which is tough to think about.
Yeah, so
you can swallow pills, you can hang yourself, shoot yourself, drive your shit off the car off the edge. Yeah.
I think he said it's like that split second of, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Man, I seen one, John, my homeboy sent me. This dude went on a tangent about how he was a good manager or something. And, like, I guess he didn't have a job. And that motherfucker killed himself on camera.
Those white men, when they lose their jobs, they be killing themselves, bruh. Like, they use a really good job.
And, bro, he was like, you can't get another job? Like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, man, that's insane, man. But condolences, man. Like, yeah, get checked on, man. Talk to somebody, man. Like, if you don't love you, there's some people out there that need you here for years to come. So
yeah,
it's not for you, for them. Gail King lost 7 pounds in 5 days on the soup.
My shit right here, man. Shout out to Gail King.
First of all, did you see them fucking feet?
Yeah. Come on, man. Gail be rocking heels every day, man. They ain't gonna look the best.
Yo, y'all ladies gotta stop doing y'all feet like that, man.
They love wearing them heels, bro.
Wearing them fucking heels, that shit do something to your legs, man. Like, what the fuck?
That's why I wear my Crocs every day.
I still beat Gail.
What's wrong with wearing like a pair of Pumas or something?
I know Gail probably nasty.
I know Kamala gonna have a lot of Pumas.
Oh, yeah. She had the Air Force One. No, she had the Timbs on.
Yeah.
But she didn't have the real Timbs on. I don't want to talk shit about it because she a black woman.
What kind of Timbs she had?
She had the butt naked. She didn't have the butters. The double sole. She didn't have the double sole.
Yeah, she had the same sole.
She had that little. Oh, okay.
She had the $99 Timbs. She didn't
now
have the
you
one.
can get off with those.
I seen her stepping with somebody in some like white shoes, some look like Air Force Ones.
Yeah, I seen her with some Forces on too.
She was
on Celebrity Sneaker Shopper. I sent you the link.
Yeah,
I
watched
Social Status here in Charlotte.
Yeah, I watched it.
And she was on Celebrity Sneaker Shopper.
I used to always get the 99.
I probably sold you a pair back in high school.
Hey, I used to. You used to sell the Timbs?
I used to work at Champs at Concord Mills.
That is right.
Yeah,
about that shit.
But yeah, because they had the 99s and then they had the 150s. The 150s $200 now though.
Yeah,
fucking
they are
inflation, a
$200.
motherfucker. I don't know how much.
I still got the
99s
last pair. The last pair I got from you is the last pair of Timbs I got. They just sit in the closet.
Yeah, I don't wear Timbs
Fresh.
no more.
You remember that nigga Damien?
Oh yeah.
That nigga Damien used to have every pair of Timbs.
Hell yeah.
You know how like niggas collect Jordans? This nigga collected Timbs.
Nigga used to kill
I got
shit.
the butters.
I used to get some good Timbs from what's that spot? They used to sell like cheaper clothes, but they used to be kind of like
but they had the
fucked
Timbs.
up. Rugged Warehouse.
Rugged Warehouse. They had the Timbs.
I used to get a whole bunch of Timbs from
They
Rugged
had the
Warehouse.
Timbs.
I've never knew there was so many different Timbs. Until I
Yeah,
met this
they had
nigga
the burgundy, gray and
This
shit.
nigga had a purple pair of Timbs.
Nigga might have been from the Bronx on the low, bruh.
That nigga was from Charlotte.
All right, man. Real quick, Sabrina Parr broke it off with Lamar, man. So Lamar Odom's not getting engaged.
Oh damn.
So hopefully he don't get back on the
I
pipe.
gotta get
man.
Lamar Odom
Yeah,
booked,
that
man. I
nigga.
want to hear about his struggle.
Yeah, I want to hear about that night with all them hookers. Shit. Lil Wayne and his girlfriend broke up due to his Trump endorsement.
She broke up. Oh, she is Spanish.
Yo,
What?
Lil Wayne probably just took that bag, bro. I heard they was offering celebrities 6 figures to endorse like candidates. That nigga Charlamagne said somebody offered him, Bloomberg offered him $100,000 to post something on Instagram.
Oh, I would have took that.
They got campaign money, nigga. They
Yeah.
got to spend it.
I would have
so
been
they
like,
gotta
hey,
allocate their
Bloomberg,
funds.
So
vote
I know
for
Lil Pump
Bloomberg.
got the bag. Lil Pump, Trump was like, Lil Pimp, you guys love his music, don't you? I was like, what the fuck is Lil Pump doing up there with Trump?
He called him Lil Pimp.
Yeah.
Getting the bag.
Yeah, so Wayne probably
And
just
that's
took the
racist
bag.
within itself.
Lil
Lil
Pimp.
Pimp. Yeah, it's one of them niggas.
I mean, it sounds like a rap name, though.
I got Lil Pimp over here. It's Lil
Lil-
Pump. Oh, Lil Pump.
Lil Pump was like, we're going to get Sleepy Joe
You
the hell
gotta,
out of here.
You gotta pump it up, you know.
Yeah, I would have like, say one of my songs.
I
I don't even know. It was Gucci Bandana or whatever. No, Gucci.
Gucci Gang.
Good,
Gucci gang,
Gucci gang. Yeah,
Gucci gang.
Shout out to Lil Pump for selling out for some money.
That man had a quick run and a sit down with J. Cole, and his 15 minutes of fame was up.
Yep.
All right, man. Deion Sanders' son is going to play for him at Jackson State, man.
That's what's
Damn,
up.
Coach's daddy. Well, Coach's son.
I want to be the quarterback, Dad.
All right,
that
son.
shit got to be real fulfilling. Definitely if your son lives up to your name. You know what I'm saying?
Whew, it's going to be a hard
They never
name.
do.
Yeah.
It's rare.
I'm
They don't.
predicting Bronny
Yeah.
James
Unless
to get
you're
close.
not that good.
I'm gonna tell you the biggest disappointments. Jordan's
Jordan's
Oh,
kids.
yeah.
Jordan's kids don't even like basketball. Them niggas sell sneakers.
I didn't
It's got to
get
be
it.
hard, though. You think
They
about
definitely
that.
played though.
Now, you got to be
Because
like,
he made them.
Yeah.
You
He
got to be
made
like
'em.
Dale Curry. Like, Steph Curry didn't have much to live up to. But when your dad is the superstar, you're not going to make it.
Now hold up now.
I know we can't play Dale.
I will-
Like
Nah,
that,
Dale
man.
was a 6-man. He was good,
I
but
will say Dale was a fan favorite.
yeah, he
People
was.
love
Yeah, that's
Dale.
I think that's why I'm more so defending. He was a fan. Like people
People
love him.
love Dale.
He
They
was
love
he
Dale
got
like they
6-man
love.
one
They love
year.
Dale like they love Steph.
Nah, they ain't love him like they love.
I mean,
Steph.
they love Steph more, but
They love Steph
okay,
way
okay,
more.
hold on.
Locally,
hold on,
Dale
let's-
Curry
let's
was.
rewind the
I was
time.
about to say everybody in
rewind the
Charlotte
time.
loved
Yeah.
Dale.
Let's
Him and his
rewind
wife.
the time though.
Yeah.
Let's rewind the time. If social media is a thing and we get media and entertainment like we do, y'all done seen Dale Curry's wife. She bad as hell.
Yeah, I mean,
They start
mean,
really
they
promote-
pretty much
no,
are the
listen,
same couple.
They start Dale Instagram, Dale wife Instagram. They
Yeah.
really start promoting that thing. Like
you got a good
back
point.
in the '90s, people would have been on
They
that
put-
if they would have had access to it. Only people in Charlotte know about Charlotte sports, but nowadays, like if we would have had Cam in the '90s, it would have bought attention here. But having Cam in this day and age, it don't nobody need to come here. It's on social. You can see him on social media.
Oh, they would have called him the F
But it's
word
so
if
many-
it was in the 90s.
You right about that.
They would have been like, "Oh, look at this."
I got to put that on a soundboard. Look at this quarterback. Oh, quarterback.
Yeah, but you're right though.
I feel like they would've been
Steph and
promote that
Aisha are pretty
relationship.
much our Dale and Sonya.
I mean, he just got 3
better
championships,
Dale.
man. Steph got 3 championships to go with his
You know
man.
it's got to be
and 2
hard.
MVPs.
You know it's got to be hard though, nigga. Them fucking like Christmas dinners when you come home
Oh yeah.
and you got Steph and Seth.
And, oh, yeah.
And that nigga over there with 3 rings, nigga, and you ain't doing shit.
I pull him for Steph, though.
Seth
Why-
might get one on the low.
Why
Seth
can't
might
you
get
be-
one.
Why can't you be more like your brother? Why can't you
Oh,
get
and
some
then
They wouldn't put that
championships?
pressure on her. You gotta think, bruh. For your son just to make it to the NBA, that's a success all in about. All
bruh,
Yeah, that is.
You were
And
in
Seth,
the NBA.
and Seth made it years before. He just now getting popping. I think he been in the D League. And
Yeah, he didn't do
everything.
it all.
Hold on now. That man had a hell of a season with the Mavs.
Yeah,
last
yeah,
year.
Yeah, but before he was with
He was
well,
a whole bunch of places. He
came
even
in
played
at
on the
14.
D League team for he played for Golden State D League
Yep.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah. He played on
Hell of
Golden
a
State
journey.
for a
And
little
then
bit.
he with Doc Rivers'
preseason.
daughter, right? That's his wife.
yeah, he with Doc Rivers.
Yeah.
doing.
Oh, he with Doc Rivers' daughter?
Yeah, the whole
Damn.
family all tied together, bro.
Damn.
Black excellence.
All right, but last but not least, man, Jenny Ma. I seen this story come across about Jenny Ma having a throat condition, so she had to leave Dancing with the Stars. And my immediate reaction was like, "Damn, Jeezy, what you doing to that bitch mouth like that?
Oh shit.
That shit crazy." But nah, I read further. She has this condition called epilogitis, and I think it's the same thing that my daughter had. It's when you develop like this flap over your throat, and it makes it hard for you to swallow food, making you may aspirate. So they have to go in there and remove the flap. Makes it hard for you to breathe and things like that. And you can hear it because air will flutter past it as it goes through it, or you might get choked on food. So that's really the condition that she got, man. So
Air flaps.
sorry for the joke, man. Prayers out to you, man. She'll be
Jeez,
all right.
yeah.
They'll go in there with a laser, just snip it and keep it moving.
Shout out to what's it, James Jeezy Jefferson?
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
Jay Jenkins.
Jenkins.
The fucking forgetting where you came from. Nigga, elevate this game. But
What's his name?
Something Jenkins
Jay
now.
Jenkins. Just
Jay
Jay.
Jenkins. Jay Jeezy Jenkins.
His real name is Jay Jenkins. That's his real name.
Jay Jenkins.
And he's going by his real name in his latter years of life. His 40-year-old man.
I never
Jeezy.
knew this nigga
Hey,
name.
Bow Wow is going by Shad Moss, so
That nigga's Bow Wow forever.
Jeezy can always do it.
Yeah,
Bow Wow
he's
forever.
Bow
Sean
Wow
Jay-Z
forever.
Carter. People do it.
Sean Carter.
Dwayne Little Wayne.
That's just like, what's my man name that played Theo? Michael Jamal.
Oh,
Warner.
yeah, Michael Jamal Warner.
He's always gonna be fucking Theo.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
really is. He ain't had nothing really since then.
All right, man. I just want to know what's keeping you guys entertained, man. What you watching on TV? What you listening to? What video games you playing? What y'all got going on, man?
Let you go, bro.
Mandalorian.
Yes, sir. Mandalorian's good.
That shit is great.
Very good show.
I mean, it just surprised me how long Star Wars has been relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that.
I got their own universe pretty much,
It's
though.
crazy, man. And you always find somebody that's strong as fuck in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You'll take down the strongest motherfucker. You be like, damn, all right, he dead.
Here comes somebody else.
And then here comes somebody.
Y'all ever sit back and think that all came from somebody's brain?
Yeah, I be thinking about that shit, too.
Like, literally.
I was thinking about, I forgot what I was, M. Night Shyamalan. I'm like, how does nigga be come up with this stupid shit? With all
Now, that
these
shit be
twists and
stupid.
shit?
That nigga pop acid.
Probably.
But
Yeah,
to
you
make a
gotta go
whole
on trip.
universe of characters
Yeah.
is a little bit like your imagination's on 10.
That's
Yeah.
like Tim Burton. Tim Burton got the craziest
Yeah.
fucking
Got a
backdrops
vision in his
and
head. He
shit.
probably do
Yeah.
acid, too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They said the guy that came over Alice in Wonderland was on an acid trip.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Which was
Yeah.
a great movie as a kid.
Great book.
Yeah, and Tim
Yeah,
Burton
too.
did the movie.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tim Burton. And
So the-
Johnny
Which
Depp.
one? The one with the Jabberwocky?
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
get the Jabberwocky! That lady with that big ass head. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, man. Him
So-
and Johnny Depp, man, they boys.
The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I gotta check it out, man.
I
I've
forgot
never
what else I
finished
watched
season
this
one.
week. I've been watching Girlfriends. I'm on season 4 now, finally.
Shout out to Girlfriends, man. That's a great
What
show.
else? I watched something this week. I ain't gonna remember it now.
I
I watched the episode of 600 Pound Life. That shit is sick.
I love that damn show.
600 pound what?
Life about these people that's
Oh,
like,
that's fat as fuck.
Yeah, they follow
They be
them
I don't
around
see
for
how
a
y'all
year.
can watch shit like that.
That shit was sick, bro. This
A
nigga
show
had-
about a bunch of lazy bastards.
Bruh,
What
this
the
nigga was
fuck?
eating like every fucking thing.
You glutton motherfucker.
Yeah.
But they trying to get the surgery so they can lose weight.
Yeah, so they gotta go like live in a facility.
Bitch, if I'm on TV, if y'all don't hurry up and give me this fucking surgery, they make them
It ain't-
Now you gotta
wallow in
use like a
shit
certain
for
amount
it.
of pounds before you
Yeah.
it's safe enough for them to do the surgery on you. Like you gotta lose a little weight on your own. I had a coworker do it, man.
Man,
Bro, this
I
nigga had to
can't-
walk to. He was walking into his hotel room. That nigga was sweating like a motherfucker just walking.
I can't stand when these
That
niggas
and
in the
bots
bed
are my
for some
shows.
reason they decide to get up.
Yeah, it take him an hour to get
They
up.
be like, oh,
This nigga had to
hold
take a nigga took a shit. That shit was sad, bro. He
These
had to use like
motherfuckers
a
ain't-
tool to get his pants down.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you out there and you can't get no ass, this show will fucking make you even more depressed. Cause these motherfuckers always got a girlfriend.
Yeah, they always
a
got somebody taking
boyfriend,
care
a
of 'em.
wife. They ain't never single. So if you cannot pull something out in these streets, go to therapy.
bro, what? How you out here dating a 600-pound motherfucker?
This one nigga, the
Listen,
episode I watched, he was 882 pounds, bruh.
His woman was holding him down, I bet.
Yeah, he broke up with her.
Oh, after he got skinny?
Nah, and he was when they got to the facility, he broke up with her ass like
been
right before he
playing.
was about to get his surgery.
I'm about to be skinny. Ho.
Yeah, she was crying and shit.
I would
Why the
have
fuck
too.
you
I've been
break up
wiping
with
your
him?
ass, nigga. Shit, nah.
Hey, and they
Bro.
they went to Arby's and they was getting out the car and I guess he didn't like the way she was holding his milkshake. He's like, you better not drop that.
Whoa, he's abusive and big.
Hell yeah. He's like, "You better
Get
not
back
drop-"
in here so I can hit you. Chasing you.
Yo, you getting abused by a nigga that's 800 pounds. Something you need to go to therapy too.
First of all, how this nigga swing? How the fuck he swinging?
Hell yeah.
He gotta get mad momentum to
Yeah,
swing that
nigga gotta
motherfucker.
rock the hell out his
You
shoulders.
better not. You better not be in front of that bitch. You can see that shit.
Yo, if you don't duck,
You
like you
see
gotta
that-
duck, cause he ain't gonna be able to flip that without
see-
your help.
You see that shit coming from last year, nigga. God damn.
Yo, what if she assisting and lift my hand up now? Lift it up.
Now
Hold-
drop it on your
hold
face.
still, just
Put your face right here.
bitch.
It's crazy.
Don't
man.
and get the drops of milkshake off the floor and put them in a cup. I'm gonna get those later.
That's disgusting.
Oh God, man, y'all are crazy.
SSBWs out at BBWs or whatever the hell they
I
call.
tried to watch the Amari Hardwick movie last night, but I fell asleep.
Shout out to Amari.
But I did listen to some new music, man. The NLE Chopper album was fire.
Ain't
Posted.
this nigga in jail?
I think that's right down your alley. No, that's YMNW.
Oh, no.
YBN Almighty.
Yes.
NBN Chopper. That's the one that went, he woke up. Well, he woke now.
Oh, NLE Chopper?
Yeah, he woke. The album woke as hell. The album, that's why I say I think you might like it.
Oh, okay.
Because I was in the gym bumping that
That's what's
joint, and I was just kind of like,
He
yo,
from
this
New
shit-
Orleans,
shit's
right?
kinda
Or
flame.
Baton Rouge, NLE?
I think so.
I mean, the only time I can remember him is when he was performing for Birdman.
Oh,
This
yeah.
nigga had so much energy. That nigga had the energy, boy.
Birdman was just...
Now, I did
see
come
the
across
dollars
this-
off this nigga.
I came across this song by Raheem Devine, man. It's called Mr. Midnight. I don't know if y'all know who Raheem Devine is, man, but he kind of like an old school cat. Kinda, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe early 2000s, it was his famous, man.
Don't he do the Insecure soundtracks? Or that's somebody else?
He might work on them. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I think they got somebody younger doing creating that. But I ran across this song. It was kind of player. I was gonna play a little snippet of it.
All right.
This shit kind of player. I'll let y'all check it out.
Here we go.
I'm just saying.
Another dress pants and church socks song.
Let's do it, man. It's Sunday night. It's Sunday morning.
Actually.
When I was playing this, I was like, yo, this would be a great song to just throw on like the top of the playlist when y'all just chilling before you actually get into
What he
the
really means
thickness.
is this is some good song to get some ass to.
Pretty much, yes.
That's what he means.
This is pre-ass though. This is like foreplay ass.
It's like, yeah, girl, come in here and drink this wine. Get real
let's
drunk.
sit down,
for me.
real. sit down with Mr. Midnight.
You
real quick.
hungry?
Let me talk to you.
I
But nah,
got
that's
food
really
already
it, man. I ain't really get to look at shit, man. I'm about to be editing for a few hours, so I'm probably about to throw some shit on the screen and look at it and not really look at it.
I feel you.
But if we ain't got nothing else, man, no content that was consumed by the host of this show. Let me get my man Kevin in here.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
All right, man. This week, man, real nigga of the week, man. Fox News reporter, no, not Fox News reporter, a local news reporter addressing a heckler, Alex Zidane. So Trump has lost, and you know, it's over. It's over for you coons with the bullshit, man. And he was tired of it. So let's go.
I ain't no pal. Real news or fake news? Buzz off. So here's the state.
So basically, he's trying to do his job, and one of the Trump supporters comes up behind him and say, "Are you guys real news or fake news?" And he turns around on live television and tells that man to fuck off.
Oh, he lost his job.
I think he kept it. It's a Trump supporter. Come on.
He looking like,
Look.
yeah, I just quit. Fuck y'all.
But
I've always wanted to quit a job like that. I've never done it.
I had to be I'm just too professional.
Yeah, I've never done it, but a little piece of me always wanted to be like, all right, y'all, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, you my nigga, you know I'm gonna get up with you later.
Yeah, you cool. Fuck the rest of you motherfuckers. I hope you burn in hell.
You seen that nigga that quit his job on at Popeyes that day? He came in with a boombox and he was singing. He did it to I Don't Want to Be a Player No More. But he was singing, what the hell was he was singing? That shit was funny as hell. He came in and singing. He said, I'ma tell the job and drop a chicken on the floor. I'm done. I'm done. Nigga was killing that shit.
We played that shit on the podcast.
Yeah.
I gotta see that shit.
That shit was hilarious, bruh. Nigga walked in that bitch and quit singing.
Bruh, people are talented, boy. We talented, man. We just, that's what we do, man.
All right, dunce metal.
And they say, I'm gonna tell you, I've been dropping chicken on the floor.
That shit was funny as hell.
Oh shit.
Who gets the dunce?
Yeah, man. The dunce medal just goes out to Trump one last time, man. One last time.
With your bitch ass.
With your bitch ass, nigga.
Did y'all hear that meme with a dude, like, he act like he calling Trump? He like, nigga, I told you was gonna lose. Get your ass out of there. He's like, nigga, I got $50 for the U-Haul. He's like, we go half on the U-Haul.
I know that man ain't been on Twitter. He's been getting flamed.
Oh, yeah, he mad as shit.
He's been getting flamed, man.
He mad as shit right
Why
now.
to take that L when you talk? Man, that nigga's a fucking bully, bruh. Ain't nothing sweeter than when the bully get what coming to him, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's it right here.
I mean,
Like I said, he can run again in 2024 if you want to.
My thing is, it's just like, this nigga still gonna be rich as fuck.
Yeah.
He
might
still
be in
gonna
jail.
be rich. I hope he be in jail. That would be nice.
Now they can prosecute him on all those charges.
Yeah,
that he's been dodging all
but
the
see,
past
that's
4
shit, them
years.
taxes.
That's
and
some
shit.
ain't shit because y'all could have did that shit while he was in office and got him out of office.
Yeah,
quicker.
well, you can't. Anybody that's sitting in as a sitting president can't go to jail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder why he wanted 8 years. That
Yeah.
nigga like, I want this 8 years of freedom.
So we about to see, man. He might come
All
under
his boys
a
got
lot of
locked
fire.
up while he was in jail.
Yeah, he might come under a lot of fire, man.
Oh, man. They been waiting to get this nigga, man. I thought that shit was like grounds enough for to get you impeached.
They need to let Hillary be the attorney general so she can be the one to file the charges.
Oh, that'd
against
be
him.
fucked
Nah,
up.
that'd be some great payback.
Well, she need to go in there with his ass.
She done dodged her bullets.
Shit.
She good. She got a podcast now.
Her
Yeah.
and Bill, goddamn, Bill's on that list.
On the
Having them pizza parties.
Yeah, with what's my man name Epstein?
Yeah, it's bitch ass.
Pizza parties. That's how you know little girls is there.
Yeah,
Fuck.
shit crazy.
All right,
You
man. Person of the
stupid,
week.
Man, person of this week, man. Since it's a political week, I wanted to give it to Stacey Abrams, bruh. What a hardworking black woman. Stacey Abrams changed the state of Georgia from a Republican conservative state to a blue Democratic state through a hell of a political strategy.
Yes.
She knew that most people that lived in Georgia were in the Atlanta metro area. She's like, if I can just get everybody in this bitch registered, young, old, just get them to go vote for the first time. She registered 800,000 people in the Atlanta metro area by
That's
herself.
amazing.
That's crazy.
And they turned that state blue, which
That's
is wild, B. That's
crazy.
like South Carolina turning blue. You never thought Georgia would be a Democratic state or have some kind of liberal stance, man. So shout out to her. I hope she got a job coming for her. A lot of people thought she was going to be the vice presidential candidate, but they went with Kamala. But still, man, I hope she got a job coming for her somewhere in the future at a higher level, or just keep living her purpose. Maybe she don't want to be in politics no more. Maybe she want to continue to get people registered to vote and keep going with her fair fight campaign that she started. So we'll see. But shout out to Stacey Abrams. She really, I say, man, a lot of people won. A lot of black people helped Biden out to win this election. They knew if they can get black people to turn out and vote, that he could swing a lot of states, and he did that. So he owes niggas something.
We shall see.
Why politics just seem like a whole lot of gang shit?
That's what it is, pretty much.
Yeah.
I
whole lot
mean,
of gang shit, yeah.
niggas is red and blue. What the fuck is going on?
Exactly, but I don't know, man. I see the landscape changing. It's a lot of people starting this thing called Our Party. I don't know if y'all heard of that, but Diddy's involved, and it's basically like black people creating their own political party.
I'm not fucking with nothing.
I'm not-
Diddy in it.
He got to
This
be
nigga done
involved.
shitted on everybody he has ever worked with, and then y'all gonna hop in a party
Think
with
about
this
that.
nigga?
Yeah, you're right. He has, but
What happened to Total, nigga? What happened to Craig Mack, nigga? What happened to Gorilla Zoe? Gorilla
Hey,
Zoe was supposed to be the next Biggie, nigga.
Hey, yo.
Trap state jump.
Yo,
I know who
I
run
said
the
that
town.
last night. It's funny you brought that up. I said, yo, Gorilla Zoe was pretty good. Like, that album was good.
He was supposed to. You
Like
look
that
like
nigga?
Big. You sound like Big.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be that nigga.
Yeah, what did happen to Gorilla Zoe,
Who knows,
man?
man? Niggas probably blew his money off. The little bit of money that Diddy let him have.
Conspiracy.
All them niggas.
What's
Jody
the conspiracy?
Breeze.
Where'd he go?
You gotta shit on a motherfucker to move up. Diddy don't shit it on a lot.
Oh, yeah, I believe that. He
Blood
definitely has shit.
sacrifices.
His mountain of shit is very high.
All right, man. That was episode 131, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. You can see our tags below if you tuned in on the YouTube. Follow us at kickinshitpod. Write us kickinshitpod@gmail.com. Other than that, man, we're gonna skate out here the same way we skated in here.
Y'all believe Tory Lane's innocent now?
Hell no.
Still ain't.
Man, I seen a video of Meg shaking that ass.
Nigga, she got a nice butt.
I seen a video of Meg shaking that ass.
Them feet didn't look hurt, did it?
No way. They didn't look hurt.
And
but
they
still.
did it look like it was a bullet in it?
They need to make that an Olympic sport.
What, shaking ass?
Yeah.
That can't be an
I
Olympic
give
sport.
it a 10
Look
every
at you.
time.
Look at that dog coming at you.
You're right.
Look at that.
You're right. Let me shut the fuck up.
All right, man. Love the life you live and love the people in it.
Sit.
Find the yo. This find the
talk to
positive.
my dog. Sit.
That nigga got up right there.
Find the positive in every situation to live in the moment.
Hey, get your
because
dog, bruh.
That nigga say twerking need to be an Olympic sport. What a pervert thing to say. We can let Ja call it. Oh, yeah, she's shaking that ass right there.
I give it a 9.5. Fuck that. Could have had a little bit more jam with it.
She's from the great state of Atlanta, and the great city of Atlanta. Excuse me, I said state. They only shake ass like that in Atlanta.
Y'all
Shake
sound like
ass like that
commentators.
nowhere else.
They all sound like commentators. What the fuck,
That
bro?
dude sound like a Chappelle skit.
Oh man.
That twerking Olympics.
Oh shit. Hey man, one more time, man. Love the life you live, love the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. I'm your boy Jumpman Jones. We're signing off. This has been episode 131. We'll talk to you guys next week.
You can be my peace girl right beside me.
Church pants, church socks.
I can guarantee it's gonna get better for you. Yeah, when it's all done.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
Have Ja call it.